Good afternoon, good evening, and I guess good morning for many of you out there today with our 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time start thing for the show today. It's always fun to know that we've got people from all over the globe at many different time zones ready for these shows. So today we've got a very fun show. Jiggy approached me a few weeks back about doing a special art drop with some new artwork, and then also a few artworks that would be for sale and some commission opportunities. So we've got a really diverse set of things that we're going to offer today, and I'm glad to see we have a really great turnout. I see a lot of my regulars are in here with Rich and Mikhail, and I see Sowi's in here as well, so that's very nice, and Mr. Easy Go Lucky. So thank you all for tuning in this afternoon, and let me bring in Jiggy first here. So Jiggy, how are we doing? Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, I'm hearing an echo though.
This afternoon, and let me bring. I'm not sure. Oh, it's because you have the. I bet you got YouTube open. Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, I'm hearing an echo though.
And let me bring. Close the YouTube window. I'm not sure. Oh, it's because you have the. I bet you got YouTube open. Oh,
you're muted. Sorry. Yes, I hear it. Sorry. There it is. I'm so sorry, guys.
No, trust me. Yep. That's it happens many times. Don't worry about it. We've had that happen dozens of times.
I thought it was my mic.
And many times it's me, because I'll leave the window open in another tab, and then I end up hearing it multiple times. So not a problem. So how are you doing this evening? It's very late there, right? It's 1 a.m.
It's 1 a.m. But I'm super excited for this one. The adrenaline's here, and thanks to everyone joining us today.
Yeah, no, it's a very good turnout. We've there's already 40 odd number of people watching the show, and we've already got a bunch of likes. So that's a great way to start the shows off like this. So we do have some artists joining us. So we wanted to chat a little bit with them. So let me bring a few of them into the screen here. We've got Manix, Harvey, and Roby as well. So good evening to all of you.
Yay! Good evening.
Good evening.
Good morning here in the Philippines.
Okay, you're right. I should not say good evening when it's 1 a.m. already.
No.
And there's. So Scott says, "Let's get Jiggy with it." There you go, Jiggy.
Hey, Scott.
Sure you've never heard that one before, I bet.
No. Not for an art show.
Not for. We just lost Robbie there. He'll probably pop back in. Internet connections can kind of come and go, as we all know. But now he's already popped back. So.
I wanted to tell everyone that S.H.I.E.L.D is joining the chat on YouTube. So if you want to chat with S.H.I.E.L.D, she's right there. She's just shy to join us here backstage. But yeah, she's there. Hi, Sal.
I think she chimed in a little earlier too when the show just started.
Yes.
So before we get started with the sale, I mean, why don't you guys, Manix, we'll start with you. What are you currently working on? I mean, I've actually never met you. And I have to tell you, I brought my props. I bought.
Wow, thank you.
When they had the last comic art live, and when I got the art, I had these nice books in there with some nice sketches in them as well. So
thank you.
I'm thrilled. I was thrilled to get them. These are great, and so yeah, I should have said that before we got started. So what are you working on right now?
Thank you. Right now, because I'm a daily comic strip contributor in the Philippine Daily Inquirer. So these are samples of my comic strips, and this is my book. This is my 16th comic book collection here in the Philippines, but it's in Filipino. Yeah, so I do this every day. So this is what keeps me very busy, and aside from next comic art and other commissions.
So I've heard you've been rather busy with commissions of late as well.
Yes, because there's I had this one artwork that I have to do 38 wow. Artworks. Yeah. I was commissioned to do 38 artworks. Yeah.
Gonna be insane.
Well, it keeps you busy. So
and
clearly you've got a really busy schedule just from your regular work. So commendable that you're probably sitting at your desk all day typically, right?
Thank you. But I still find the time to bike and to hike.
That's good. I wish I could say the same. I typically sit down at about 8 a.m. and I don't get up until midnight, and I go right to bed. So I'm very bad at that. But that's fantastic. So hey, So, and when we start things off today, I know the first piece of art will be one of yours, Manix. So I'm looking forward to showing that one off because I got it not 30 minutes before the show started. It wasn't one I was planning for. So
It's a surprise art drop.
yeah, no, and it's awesome. I love it, and I love the concept on it, and I can't wait to talk about it before we show it at the beginning of the sale. So, so Harvey, how about you? What are you currently working on?
I'm currently working on the Star Wars High Republic Adventures. It's for the IDW series, and we are now in book 11. So, and aside from that, I just currently working also with Creator On, along with an amazing writer that hopefully we're gonna announce soon. So there's a lot on the plate, and the studio never stopped with the HMT Studios, and everything's well. Though it's very stressful in a way of the pandemic and what's happening around us, and but the artist is always serve as an inspiration to another artist. So we keep posting and mingling, and I'm happy that Jiggy gather us all together, Manix and Roby and everything. So it lift up your spirit through the event like this. And yeah, thank you for having us here, Bill. Thank you.
Oh no, it's my pleasure. I mean, we had a nice group on the show when we did the last Comic Art Live, and I thought this would be a lot of fun. Somebody's dog is really sad though.
Harvey said your dog.
Oh yeah, the dog outside. No, it's his time to go out. So, but then he knows I'm talking because if he hears me like, oh, I need to tell him that I need to go out. I just mute my mic after this one. So sorry.
No problem. But yeah, that's probably it might distract everybody a little bit, but that's okay. When you're not chatting, Harvey, that's fine to have your mic muted. All right. Yeah, that dog sounded sad. Somebody commented in the chat. Somebody help that dog. So Robbie, how about you? What are you currently working on?
I'm good, thanks, Bill. And just to repeat what Harvey said, thank you very much for having us today. We appreciate it, and also to Jiggy for gathering us tonight. Well, it's 1 a.m., so this morning. I'm doing commissions right now. I'm currently doing Lord of the Rings, a couple of Star Wars pieces. I'm doing a Captain America piece for an old client of mine. If you don't mind, I'd like to show you because it's still a work in progress.
Oh no, please! I'll make you go full screen here.
He wanted me to make it to turn it into a World War II propaganda poster. So.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
Wow.
I'm still in the process of coloring it. He approved the pencils already, so hopefully another week of this, and I should be done. And yeah, that's what's keeping me busy right now. That, and of course, family life. Yeah, that's a Doc Ock piece. Thanks very much.
Mikhail, it just arrived today from Robbie, so it's coming to you.
Oh, that arrived today? Great.
Yeah, it arrived today.
Fantastic. All right. So, well, that's great, Robbie. Staying busy, and very good likenesses there of Churchill and FDR. So,
thank you very much.
No, very, very nice. I enjoy seeing your work on Jiggy's website. So, and thank you to you, to all you, everyone, because I know it's late at night. I mean, normally there's no good way to kind of schedule a show like this when you're halfway around the globe from where I'm at. So it's I appreciate you guys taking the time this evening. I'm glad you're all night owls by nature, right?
Yes,
I think for the
actually.
next Comic Art Live, Bill, this might be a better time versus 6 a.m. or 7 a.m.
Right. Well, that's why. Remember, well, so I know we're gonna do something on the next Comic Art Live in November with you guys. So we'll plan ahead. I told you I haven't scheduled anybody yet, so I'll let you pick your time first. So if we want to start at like 1 p.m. my time, 1 a.m. your time, that's probably better than starting at 6 a.m. your time.
Yes, actually, yes.
So yeah, that'll be the plan when we go ahead and get that going. But I think in the next week or two, I'm going to start laying out the panels for the November show. So you guys have first dibs, as well as Felix. Felix has got a couple things planned for that show as well. So it's going to be a really interesting start. And I always I'm always trying to be proactive with the people who want to work with us on either this art selling shows or the Comic Art Live panels. The more people want to come and just pitch me ideas, the more happy I am. So I don't have to go out and recruit. So, but yeah. So all right, let's look through. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. But everybody appreciated you guys showing up today. So why don't we get the thing started? And just so everybody knows, there's a couple ways that we're going to be doing this today. As far as the new art pieces that are dropping and the sale pieces, there's 23 originals that are new, and there are 7 originals that are kind of discounted priced, and then there'll be 6 total commission opportunities from 2 different artists. So for the art portions of it, the 23 and the 7, we're going to do those as claims in the chat rather than sending an email to Jiggy. But when we get to the commission section, segment of it, we're going to have those people who want commissions email Jiggy, because they are limited, and I'd rather just have those go directly to him to worry about as far as like making the contacts and talking about the characters. And if the emails go in and we were able to say that the lists were cut off, we can do that because one artist is doing 2 pieces at one size and 1 piece at a larger size, and then the second artist is doing 3. So if they fill up while we're on screen, we'll let you know. Otherwise, we'll kind of let that roll. And anybody even watching after the show, if something hasn't been filled or claimed, you're more than welcome to reach out to Jiggy and pick up those pieces after the show. I wanted to show it, just so everybody's got the email address for later when we get to the commission ops. Or if you purchase artwork today, the email to use is nextcomicart@gmail.com. And shipping today from the Philippines is a flat $50 via UPS International. So keep that in mind as well. I would imagine, I don't want to put any words in your mouth, Jiggy, but I would assume that you combine on shipping if
Yes.
that's true. And so a good question is on some of the more expensive pieces, do you take time payments, or what's your normal procedure for something like that?
Just write to me if you'll do time payments, and just like Felix, who the best practice out there, 99% of the time, it's great. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So as we go, as I mentioned, we'll do the claims in the chat. Don't email. I know that we've, like last week with Joe Linsner, we did everything via emails. But today with the art that we show on the screen, those will be done in the chat. First person to claim it will be the buyer. And we'll announce that on the screen like we always do with any of the claim sale shows that we have. And it's, again, the way the show works typically, and as with today, once the show is over, we do expect you to email Jiggy with the artworks that you've purchased so that he knows. But also with that, please include your mailing address at the same time so that Jiggy's got that information. It'll make it really easy for him to invoice you after he gets those emails from everybody. And as we always tell everybody, don't delay, don't wait till tomorrow. I know we'll be finishing the show after 2 a.m. in the Philippines, but Jiggy will still be accepting those emails and taking care of those as they come in. So just take care of them, and that keeps the show rolling right along, so we can have more of these. So first, okay, now like I mentioned, Manix, you get to start us off today. You only have one original in the new art drop, and it just came in less than a half hour ago. So
Yeah.
for me, I've always been I'm a big tarot fan anyway, just because I love the art on tarot cards. So when I had no idea it was coming in when Jiggy sent that, but I thought it was really cool, the concept behind that. And I assume, I don't know if your plan is to make a full deck, but what was the idea behind what we're going to show with this on for the first item that we show today?
Yeah, thank you, Bill. Actually, a few months ago, I had an exhibit in Gallery Stephanie here in the Philippines where I did the entire 78-piece tarot set. I redrew the tarot artworks from the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also really love the tarot, its mysticism, and since a child, I was always interested in magic and the supernatural. So after doing the tarot artworks, and now that I'm in Next Comic Art, I infused my love for superheroes and the magic and supernatural, and I thought that I could do the superheroes in the tarot deck. So I will be doing a series where superheroes are the ones that are drawn in the tarot, especially in the major arcana.
Mhm.
Yeah. Should I show the artwork?
I would hold off just so no
Yeah.
one sees
Okay.
it before
Okay.
I show the slide where they can have the opportunity to claim it.
Okay.
And so that's good. So you are actually planning on doing as almost a full deck then at the end of the day, or somewhere around in there.
Yes.
Okay. No, I think that's a great idea and something that well, I certainly would like to own one of the pieces myself. I love it when a lot of artists out there, in different genres have taken their own approach to doing the tarot, and so I always appreciate that, because it's really nice to see a creator's take on the tarot deck, because it is so rich with with, like you said, with mysticism and whatnot. So we're gonna get this thing started now. Just so you know, everything is with a lot number. But for this first piece, because it came in late, this one is lot 0. So just keep that in mind when I show it. And as far as claims in the chat today, all you'll need to do is type claim and the lot number, and that way we know that that's the one you got. Don't type claim, with the piece on there. I'd want claim, -0 or claim 0, however you want to write it to keep it very simple. And we'll go in that order. So you got to get the format right for us. All right, everybody. So all right, so let's show lot 0. It's the Magician Tarot card with Dr. Strange.
Nice.
And what's the size on this, Manix?
This is
approximately 8.5 inches by 11 inches. Almost bond paper size. Slightly bigger.
Well, I love the colors on it, and become.
we got it.
Okay.
Yep, there was Scott Wingo.
There-
Yep.
Thank you, Scott.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
No, that's such a the image is beautiful. Like, that's why when I saw that, I was like, wow, I can only imagine the some of the swords cards and whatnot when you get to those. So
This is
very
just the
beautiful.
first. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yep, congratulations, Scott. Honestly, if no one picked it up, I was going to buy that. So after the show, because obviously I can't buy anything live. But I was like, if that one isn't picked up, if nobody appreciates it that as much as I do, I'm buying it. So congratulations to Scott. I know he's picked up something from you as well, and just like I have, so big fan. All right, well, that's a good way to get things started. We break the ice with the first artwork, and that's always good to get that first sale out of the way. All right, so we're going to bring on, let's see, I know we've got 3. Jiggy, I'll let you kind of preface, the next 3 pieces, because they're by RIAN here. So let me get the lot
So
number
someone
1.
was inquiring about X-Men pieces earlier. I believe it was Jason, I think.
Oh, Jason, yeah, he did ask about X-Men art.
So here comes Jason.
All right, yes, let's get lot number 1 on the screen.
Yeah, so this is Excalibur issue 24 from RIAN Gonzalez. It's fully painted. You got the new Captain Britain. You got Jubilee, Gambit. And yeah, so there were some inquirers who passed up on this one. And yeah, RIAN's been working a lot. And she was supposed to come, but I think something came up, so she sends her apologies, but we don't know. She might just pop in within the show. That's it.
Well, I love RIAN's artwork. I mean, from the moment we first started working on your site, before the site even launched, I was very impressed. I like her choice in colors and her style. So this is a beautiful piece. And first time
there was a Rogue from X-Men 1. I think that was one of her best pieces yet. But this one, when she sent it to me, it's really nice. The color work. She's been upping her game.
There you go. And Jason says he liked the holiday one she did.
That is still available, Jason. You can go to the site. The X-Men holiday special is there.
Oh, I remember that one. It had all the characters, right?
The selfie of Cyclops, I think, and all the characters.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that was a beautiful one. All right. Well, we didn't have any takers on this one. We do show, at the end of the show, we always show everything off at one last time, just to kind of remind people which pieces got picked up and which ones didn't. So, and I would assume that for all the new artwork that we're showing today, Jiggy, if anything doesn't get claimed, these artworks will be on the site probably post haste. You'll get them up there. Okay, so yeah, just keep that in mind, everybody. These are art drops that we do through the channel as a benefit to all of you who are watching the show, and you get the first crack at these before they go on the website. So, and again, I certainly appreciate you guys doing this with me today. So we've got 2 more pieces from.
Yeah, we got 2 more pieces from RIAN, and next is from Image Comics, and it's an issue 1. It's Sweet Paprika #1, and it's 1,700. If anyone is interested. Jason, yes, prices are negotiable.
So I guess we didn't really talk about that at the start, Jiggy. So would you prefer people? Oh well, there you go.
Oh, we got a claim.
Yes, we did.
Thank you, Dino Aurelio. Thank you. Well, there we go. RIAN's first piece.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Dino.
Okay. Sal also did a Paprika one.
Oh, did she?
It sold 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah.
All right. So why don't we answer that one question though, as far as our price is negotiable, because you and I didn't really talk about that.
And we do offer time payments, 3 months if that works.
So if somebody wanted to make an offer, would you prefer they email you after the show if something doesn't sell? I mean, or would
yes,
you want
I prefer if you can just email me if you have any.
Right.
Offers.
So as far as the prices we're showing today, everybody, they are not negotiable on screen, but you're more than welcome, as we've shown Jiggy's contact information. If you'd like to kind of make an offer, see if you can work something out, please do so for anything that does not sell live today. All right, so let's get
this one. A lot of people were excited for, and it is one of RIAN's first DC covers. It is the holiday special from Batgirls #2. You got the 2 Batgirls making Bat Angels on the snow. RIAN's asking for 2,200 for this one.
It's very clever.
I like the snowman with the bat buttons and the bat skis. The first cover was taken immediately. I know I emailed, but this person emailed ahead of my email. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now is RIAN under contract with DC to do more?
No, she's freelance, but
she's still, okay.
This one's been a long time coming, Bill, and RIAN always wanted to do DC as well. And I talked to her right after she sent the images, and I said, RIAN, you're working with black colors already and dark colors. And then yes, she's finding it as a challenge, but it's a nice refreshing take that we see like darker colors on RIAN's art pieces. Yeah.
Did you post it, Jigs? We can't see it here. Well, I can't see it anyway.
The
RIAN's art?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Must be me.
All right. Yeah, where is Ankur? It's a Saturday afternoon. He's probably busy, Jason. I had a feeling that one would appeal to Ankur if he was around. But Jason, you could ping him, because we will show it at the end, and you can let him know that it's out there. So no takers on that one, and yeah, that's very true. All right, so those were the 3 pieces by RIAN that we have. Now we've got 4 pieces coming up from Harvey.
And I wanted to tell Bill, I wanted to thank Harvey personally, because the next couple of pieces were from Harvey's first gig with Marvel. He kept all the pages, and he's making like the first 2 books he worked on ever for Marvel Comics, and the pages are pretty cool. Let me check my list. The first one is Harvey. You want to talk about Iron Man?
Well, hang on 1 second. I just wanted to. I saw someone typed in. Craig has typed claim twice now. I just want to make sure, Craig, you're claiming the lot 3, the Batgirls #2 cover? Is that true? That's why we want people to type claim and then the lot number along with it, so that it's just really clear for us. I know when it's on screen, but it's just a way to have clarity that that's definitely the piece that you were claiming. And I'm sure Craig will comment, one way or another. I don't want to hold the show back, but I'll keep an eye on the chat for that, Craig. So you were asking Harvey about?
Yeah, Harvey, want to talk about the Iron Man quickly?
Oh,
I
you're still
feel
muted,
bad
Doc.
because
Oh, yeah.
I know. I mean, I feel bad because my dog is always crying the whole time. So anyway, Iron Man was the first project I have with Marvel. Since I work on the first book that I really done was the Robert Jordan New Spring. So this was long time ago with the Bell Brothers. So I also did like 3 issues, and now it's Wheel of Time. Now it's become a TV series. So they're doing a TV series
Oh
like
yes.
Right,
Wheel
Amazon.
of
Yeah,
Time
yeah,
is the
yeah.
first project that I did, and it's the first time that I have like really don't know about comics. And next is after that one, I landed on the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where I did 3 issues, and which it opened the doors for me for Marvel to work on Iron Man because Marvel like really loved the robots that I did on the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and this Iron Man was really like historical for me because it's the biggest thing happened on that year because the book came out at the same time with the movie around 2007.
Yes, 2008.
Mhm.
2008.
So, yeah, 2008 something. So
Yes.
2007, I was working with it like December or something.
And Bill, I wanted to tell everyone that we're offering like the key pages from that particular issue. Harvey was so excited when he first got the gig. Oh, I'm gonna draw Iron Man, and then
Yeah,
Iron
and
Man only appears towards the latter part.
very few pages, and all the pages appeared as Tony Stark, and but this is really great because this is the book that I put our Senator Manny Pacquiao on it. I put the street of Cubao, Quezon City. Like the Madripoor I show is like a Metro Manila because for me way back on gym list time when I see the word of Madripoor, I thought like, oh, this is like Metro Manila. So when I got the chance to work on Iron Man, and this is where you can see a lot of
Yeah.
like one of the page that has all the beautiful babes. You can see that a lot of artists are in there. Stephen Segovia, Carlo Pagulayan, like they're watching, and yeah, well, yeah. So
So
there's a lot
I
of
guess I think the collectors
things.
are excited to see it, Harv.
All right, well, then
So,
let's get lot 4 on the screen.
yeah, and Harvey's the most experienced artist in the team. He's been working in the industry, I think, the longest. And this is the only splash page
Oh,
of Iron
Nothing.
Iron Man suit with Stark. And I had to convince Harvey to let go of this one. So he's letting it go for 2,500. If there are any Harvey, this is completely inked, right?
Oh, this is a very tight pencils.
Oh,
Way
tight
back,
pencils.
very tight
Okay.
pencils. Like your hands, like bloody. By the end of the issue, your hands like really bloody on it. Like you got a wounded on it. Because way back, I don't know how to use ink. I only use like very tight pencils. Like every page, I use more than 7 lead, Stedler lead, seven lead, and now I can on one issue I can only go for one lead. So way back, it's like I don't really care. By the end of the day, I want to really look tight, and this is a very tight pencils. Like if you can see the pages, you really thought it was ink, but if you put your hands, it will smudge because it's very tight pencils. 2B, 3B pencils, like very tight. So yeah, this is
I thought it was inked myself. So
yeah.
fantastic, Harvey. And
Yeah.
your dog agrees.
Maybe you can show the next page, Bill.
Yes, I will.
Right.
This will be lot 5.
Also from the annual, and this is also one of the key pages with Iron Man in it.
Yeah,
and
there's
Harvey did that. Harvey was like a laser, like some tech.
Yeah, like this the team they call like they're like under forget their name. There's like they're like the what you call this one. This like the team that like wear the green.
Was it Hydra? I think it's
Hydra.
Yeah,
So
Hydra.
it's like the Hell Hydra team, and this is the first time that Iron Man gets shot by a laser beam, and this is very tricky to me because I don't do blacks. Like this is if you can see the original, like really like very tight blacks in it, and they want I think Chris Engage was the writer on this book, and he really wanted to capture like the moment, like what if Iron Man really hit by laser beam or something, and every time, very challenging in a way that I really need to show in every page, because there's very few pages that Iron Man will appear. Like I think 4 pages, 4 or 5, very few out of 38. I think 34. So
So
it's
how if
funny. Yeah.
people can't believe that it's all pencils?
It's all pencils. Like if you can see the originals, very tight pencils. Like these issues, like put blood on your finger. Like you can see my thumb is not, it's not the same. Like this one is like flat because of the tight pencils. Now I can ink. It's easier. Like it's easier to ink your pages.
Well, I'm sure you
So-
get some heavy calluses by doing it that way. But all right, well, both those pieces are still out there. So that, you know,
Yeah.
that was
Yes.
lots 4 and 5, but we do have 2 more pieces.
Yeah, since
from
What
Harvey
If
as well.
is hot online now from Disney Plus, so Harvey's letting go of the first page of
that's
What
the first
If
page.
Civil War, and you got The Thing, you got She-Hulk, Yellow Jacket, Ms. Marvel, Carol Danvers, Reed Richards, so lots of key characters on this one.
Cable is there, and this really, because I think it was written by Christus Engage and Brubaker. I think they're the one who do the What If Civil War, and yeah, it's really interesting to see all the heroes and to draw in there. Like,
Beautiful.
yeah, I remember, like I remember it's like yesterday, the way you hurt your hands.
Yeah.
So
I have a question, Harvey. How
Okay,
long did
go.
it take you to draw this page?
I'm very slow way
Very
back.
detailed.
Like way back, I do the page like 3 days. Each page I do it 3 days. Unlike now, I can do like a page in a day or like sometimes.
Oh,
I do
thank
like-
you, Alberto Gonzalez. Harv.
Oh,
Claimed.
Yes, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Q&A there, but yes, congratulations, Alberto.
Thank you. Like, you really love if you can see the page. Like this is way like I don't know, like the day, the time that I spend on every page way back is unlike now. Unlike now, I'm working on like a 2-page spread for Star Wars, so but it's easy. Like
Ooh,
a day
spoiler.
or two, it's done.
Yeah,
That's why it's so quick. I guess that's showing. It's very
you
important.
don't want to get in trouble with
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it starts. All right, well, thank you so much, Alberto. So why don't we
Thank
show
you,
the
Alberto.
second page that we had from the What If as well. So this one's a beauty.
Yeah, this one's
Oh,
really
that's-
nice.
Oh, and I
Yeah,
didn't change I messed up. The page number is 34, everyone. I apologize. I didn't change that. I made the slides today myself.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so
Cap-
this one's got the big three. You got Thor, you got Cap, and you got Iron Man. And Harv, was this this was your favorite one, right? When we were talking.
This is the page that, yeah, because I think the way I draw Cap, Shield, and Cap chain the costume, it's way back, and you can see the influence in the back. Like the smoke was really influenced by Alfredo Alcala, Alex Nino. Way back, I have all those influence in my artwork. Right now, I just draw the way I just wanted to. Way back, there's a lot of influence, and when I draw the shield, after I've done it, Marvel like sent us like the model for for shield. Like this is how easy it is. Like, oh, we have the model like a 3D. But way back, I need to draw it. Like really, you can see the struggle of pencils on that page. That's how tight it is. And yeah, it's crazy way back. It's crazy how we do the page. And I remember now, like my hands are sweating because I've seen this page. Like I've never seen it for how many years. It's just I just hide it for how many years. So, but this is a special day and special
Beautiful piece.
event. So
Well, I appreciate you making this one available, Harvey. And so we will show it again at the end, so everybody's seeing the piece.
yeah,
and
yes, thank you.
And you can claim things at any time throughout the show. Just mention that's why we want the lot number as part of the claim, so that we know people who might want to pick something up as we near the end of the of all the artwork we're going to show. And and I didn't hear back from Chris. I think
Craig Welsh.
Was it Craig? Yeah, was it Craig? I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
was looking for a follow-up and I didn't see one. Oh yeah, you're right, Craig Welsh. So Craig, you had only said claim. We were hoping to get clarification if it was the claim on the Batgirl cover that was lot number 3. So unless I missed it, I don't think I did. But if you could chime in or not, if you don't, we won't. Then it's still out there. But if you do, let us know that you did claim lot 3. So all right, well, I'm glad we got Alberto picked up that one piece. Thank you so much, Alberto. And now we've got a couple pieces from Robbie. So
it's Robbie's turn.
Exactly. So let's get the next artwork on here. This is lot number 8.
This is a beauty, Rob. I think you're on mute.
No, yeah, I'm back. Thanks, guys. I always wanted to do a Daredevil and Elektra piece, and I wanted to start doing color because everybody most of the people in Next Comic Art does color, so I wanted to join the bandwagon, so to speak. And this was just a fun start because I love drawing in reds, so just a lot of red. And
we got a claim, Rob.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Kavi.
Yes.
Kavi. Yes, thank you very much, Kavi. And so basically that was it. I wanted to start with a Vigilante, and it doesn't get any better than Daredevil. So, and I wanted to put him up with Elektra. So that's the piece.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, Kavi.
Thanks, Kavi.
All right, let's bring up the next artwork. This is lot number 9.
I wanted
the great Tony DeZuniga.
Yeah, I wanted to draw Jonah Hex in the classic Josie Wales pose of Clint Eastwood. I've done Josie Wales for a commission before, but I wanted to do Jonah Hex in that particular pose. So I basically made sure to get his costume and his belt right, and just did it in black and white because I didn't have time to do color. But I think I enjoyed this piece a lot because I love westerns, I love Jonah Hex, and so.
Thanks, Alex.
That's the story.
Yes. And that one has been claimed. Thank you very much, Alex.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Right ahead, just ahead of Gabe Carino. So thank you both. All right.
Gabe, there's more from Robbie coming up, so don't worry.
Somebody's asking what sizes are the pieces. So mine were 11 by 12. 11 by 14, both of them.
Yeah, sorry, I should have asked that as well at the start of that. All right, well, congratulations to both Kavi and Alex for picking those up. We all appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. Now this is we're going to do the pieces from Kajo, right? That
yes.
you sent last night.
So Kajo sent me 13 new pieces. He's been working a lot on his daytime because he works in an ad agency. So, but still, he's happy with the Tressa anime on Netflix. So for all the Tressa fans out there, Kajo has a number of pieces for everyone. Yeah,
absolutely. So why don't we get these started? I'll get the first one on the screen. This is going to be lot number 10.
Yeah, so this features the Tressa siblings. Yes, you got Alexandra in the middle below with Sinag. Like, no spoilers, but the sword is related to the family. And this is $288. It is an A3, 11.5 by 16.5. Yes, A3 sized. Mm-hmm. Kajo does this on his he usually does Instagram live 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can check him out on Instagram. Yep.
Does he share a lot of the work there? I'm not a big Instagram user myself.
He shares a lot on Instagram. I think this will cater to the Filipino fans watching. Yes. Maybe we can move on to the next one.
Yep, I'm just going to bring up lot 11.
This one's really nice. If no one's gonna get this, I'm gonna get this one. Alexandra Tressa in her number.
No, well, Alberto was asking about the
Yeah, Alberto, it's Kajo who does the prices. He really likes the number 88. The number 88 is his favorite. So we decided that I pitched in some pricing proposals, but ultimately he decided like it's either 188 or 288. All the pieces are either 188 or 288. But this is Alexandra in her apartment being all emo. Yes. Yes, Margaret. Better than around 300. Okay.
Yep, and Alex says that the Kajo piece was first purchased from Next Comic.
I remember, Alex. That was a nice Sandman piece, by the way. Morpheus's helmet. That was nice.
All right, well, let's move over to lot 11 because we've got a few of these to show.
Oh, this is the Nuno.
Or 12, I'm sorry.
The Nuno is... Manix, you're the folklore expert. What can you say about the Nuno?
Nuno is Nuno is like a dwarf.
Yeah.
An enchanted dwarf. Usually he lives in the forest, but in the Tressa universe, they made him living in the
sewers.
Canals. Sewers.
Yes. Yeah. So above him is like the manhole cover. Yeah, so if you want to check out Tressa, it is published by Ablaze in North America. You can ask your LCS. Yes. Kajo has some Western stuff also, so yeah.
Let's move over to lot 13. This one's 188.
Makiling, Maria Makiling. Manix, I'm gonna need your help also. We in the Philippines we have a mountain, Mount Makiling, and the legend is like the silhouette of the mountain is a lady lying down, correct?
Yes, sleeping.
So this is Kajo's interpretation of Makiling. Yes.
She's like an enchantress. She enchants
like a fairy?
travelers. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, no, watch out the men traveling the mountain. I think that's the legend. Yes.
Yeah.
These are large sizes, by the way. Slightly bigger than an 11 by 17. Mm-hmm.
I could tell from the scan sizes that they weren't normal. I was thinking they were like 12 by 18 or something.
It's close to that, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go to lot 14.
Lot 14, this is the Mecha Tikbalang. A Tikbalang is the Philippine version of the Centaur. So it's half horse, half man. So Kajo had his own what if. Tressa. Oh, thank you, Gabe. Gabe Carino, thank you for claiming lot 13. That's Makiling's. But this mecha piece, Tressa with a mecha horse robot. Annika, thank you.
Actually, I went to Mikhail.
Oh, no. Sorry, Mikhail. Mikhail, congratulations.
On lot 14, it was just before Annika.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see Mikhail, but congratulations, Mikhail.
That is the challenge when we do these claim sales, Jiggy, that a lot of the claims come through and you miss them because when you get multiple claims on the same piece of artwork, it gets a little confusing at times. But let's go over to lot 15.
This is one of the characters from Tressa. This is Bantay. Bantay is guardian in English. Yes. It's a nice profile of the Bantay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wish Kajo were here. What inspired him to create the Bantay? Yes.
I like the markers. You can see the strokes.
Yes.
Of the
The
marker.
strokes, the anger
Very
was
nice.
really expressed in every line. It's really, really nice. It's really nice. I wish I could do that, something like that.
Yeah, me too.
the, the expression. I
Alex,
love that.
Kajo lives to instill the creepiness. Yeah. Manix and Kajo should have a story together talking about the paranormal. It's a great crossover.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could do that.
And the size on all of these was around 12 by 18,
A3.
right? Yep.
80.
Yeah.
80. That's
All right. Let's take a look at lot 16.
So this is Alexandra by the city. Kajo's calling this Tressa City. Yes, the skyline of Metro Manila. Kajo likes the city backgrounds. So we got a claim from Gina G. Thank you very much. Tressa City.
Yes, we do.
Going
Thank
to
you very
Gina.
much, Gina.
Thank you very much. We have how many? 1, 2, 3. Oh, a couple more. Still lots from Kajo. There are 13. Can show the next one.
I will. Let me just take that off of there and move
Thanks,
to lot.
Bill.
Not a problem. This is lot 17.
Oh, this is the balete tree. Manix, sorry, I need your help again. Balete in English. It's really huge ass tree.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
it's like
Philippines,
an
and
enchanted tree here in the Philippines.
it's like a
There's
portal
belief-
to the other
underworld.
dimension, right?
yeah, to the underworld.
The portal to the netherworld.
Yeah.
So a lot of the Filipinos will like this one. Personally, I don't like seeing the balete trees at night. Like, get the hell out of there.
It's creepy and scary,
It's super creepy.
but very mystical.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
David,
so,
this is an A3. It's slightly bigger than an 11 by 17. 11.5 by 16.5, thereabouts. Yes. Alex, what Kajo did is very nice, but if you see like a balete tree in person, it's creepy AF. Yeah. Okay. Okay. For the Western comic fans, the writer of Tressa actually saw the post last night and he got creeped out by this next piece when Bill shows it.
all right. I'll show lot 18 right now.
And since it's Batman Day, happy Batman Day to everyone. Kaja's favorite character is Batman, and this is his take with the Joker in the background. Again, it's sized A3. So Manix, Rob, and Harv Budget was checking on Instagram last night, and he freaked out when he saw this one. Yeah. Samuel says, "Oh, we got a claim."
There you go. A claim from Kavi.
Oh, I think it's
Or
Mikhail?
Mikhail. No, I'm sorry. You're
Mikhail.
right. Yeah, see that
Yeah.
one. Like I said,
Congratulations,
I
Mikhail.
get caught on these as well. Congratulations, Mikhail.
It's creepy
Yes.
the way that Joker and Batman in one piece. It's like
Yeah, it's really good. I
All
love
right.
the conversation.
I agree.
the concept. This is gonna be a cover. This is gonna be a cover for any Batman issues now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's great.
Okay. We
All
got
right,
a
let's-
few more.
Yep, lot 19.
Oh, this is called Tressa Abstract. So I wanted to tell everyone in the Philippine alphabet, the Alibata, there's no letter C. It's A, B, K, D, so on and so forth. Yeah. I think this will go to the sleeping Filipinos tonight when they see this tomorrow. Yeah. And then how many we have? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 more from Kajo after this one, after lot 19.
Yes, we do. Here is lot 20.
Lot 20, this is Armanaz, and he's one of the members of the Tikbalang tribe. Again, the Tikbalang is half man, half horse in Philippine folklore. Also sized A3. Yes. So I think this will go to the Filipino fans.
Well, that's
Okay.
that's what's sometimes can be tough, right? Is when
Yeah,
we're not as familiar with
Killer.
this.
Something
Yeah.
people can relate to.
Yes.
It's a variant of Loki with some Philippine alphabet, like the symbols.
Very nice details.
The variant. Mm-hmm.
And this was lot 21.
Yes, this is lot 21. You're right, Dan. Beta Ray. The tikbalang. Good one. Okay.
All right,
And-
so one more from Kaja.
yes. I was asking him, Kaj, sorry, who's Appleseed? Let me check his Viber, but if someone can tell me from what fandom Appleseed is, yeah. This is Kaja's last contribution to the art drop. Oh, Mikhail again. Thanks, Mikhail. Lot 22. Going to Mikhail.
I think it's an anime from. Yeah, it's a very nice anime
Yes.
film. Apples.
Mikhail is on a roll.
It's a female cyborg, as I recall. I don't. Oh, I can't say that I watched it, but my kids love it.
So thank you, everyone. Those are the new art for this particular day. So, yeah, Bill, I turn it over to you.
Okay, and we will kind of show these at the end of the show. But next up, we're going to have 7 pieces that are at a discounted price today. And but thank you so much for everybody who's picked these up already. We'll show the pieces that didn't sell at the end of the show as well. So, but if anybody wants to pick up any of those first pieces from the 22 that were out there, I believe I'm not even going to count them up, but we've got a few that didn't sell. If you want to pick them up, you can. But so we're going to show these next 7 pieces. And Manix, we're going to start off with 3 pieces from you that we have that are going to be discounted. And the first one is let me get this one on the screen here for you. This is lot 23.
So, Manix, you want to talk about Death of the Endless?
Yes, because the Sandman series is also one of my favorite comic books ever. And so I made artworks featuring Death.
Mikhail is on a
And-
roll. Thanks, Mikhail.
Thank you. I always imagine Death watching butterflies, and sheltering it from the rain.
And I like the skull at the background.
Yes,
Manix.
if you look at from afar, you'll see a skull at the background.
Yep. No, that's a beauty.
Thank
So,
you. I really enjoy doing this.
Let's pull up lot 24.
If you missed that particular Death piece, there's another one. Death as Snow White, Manix.
Yes. There's this very iconic Snow White scene where she talks with the animals. She's singing and she's talking to the animals. And I reimagine Death. with
I
it.
really love the details on the animals, Manix. Like the
Thank you.
skeletons.
The skeleton. I really like the birds. I had a hard time drawing skeleton birds.
This is goth Snow White.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's beautiful. I really like this one as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was a question in the chat about how to claim. All you need to do is type the word claim and the lot number and be the first one to do it. And that's how you can claim any of the artwork that we're showing today. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show lot 25 now. This will be the last piece by Manix. It's a beauty.
This is Dream. And I like the details and the wind. If you look at the windows, there are people sleeping. I love it.
Thank you.
The moon looked like horns. Cool.
Yeah. And I just concentrated on his ruby, the red ruby on his neck.
Yeah.
Manix,
Yes,
sorry,
it-
what was the size on this again? 8.5
This
by
is
11.
8.5 by 11.
Yes. And Manix, I want to ask you about the Kadi paper. I know you like working on this
Yes.
type of paper.
All of my artworks for next comic art are drawn on special cotton rag paper. The brand is Caddy. It's very thick, and it's nice if you frame it. It's nice if you show the edges of the
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah. It's cool.
'Cause it's a very
Mikhail can show the Galactus piece he got if it is framed like that.
yeah, actually, the Galactus piece that was framed by Mikhail. It's very nice.
Yeah.
You can see the edges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to frame my Wolverine yet, but that was the same idea. I was going to make sure that I was going to show the edges on the paper as well, just because it's so unique. You know, it's like I mean, when I was in art college, I used to make my own paper, so it reminds
Wow.
me of that.
Wow.
All right, well, lot 25 is still out there, as is lot 24 in these. So I've got the next two pieces are Robbie's actually. So this will be lot 26 that I'm going to show on the screen next.
Since it's Batman Day, right, Rob?
It's Batman Day, but it's Joker in front. Yeah, this is part of the Vigilante series that I did, and the 1989 Batman was my best Batman, and so I wanted to do a quick comp on it, and I wanted to make it a little bit funny in the sense that Joker would be parodying the bat in his pose. So I came up with this piece, and hopefully
There you go, Rob. Gabe Carino
Oh,
claiming it.
Yes, thank you very much, Gabe.
thank you very much, Gabe. This is another 11 by 14 piece, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, now we're going to move up to lot 27.
I'm sorry. This is Fed, another one from the Vigilante series, and of course, I'm eagerly awaiting the new series to come out, and I wanted to do a piece of
Book of Boba Fett.
the Book of Boba Fett, and I wanted to do a piece of him solo, and I put him in the Vigilante group because he seems like one, at least to me, and one of the most charismatic characters in the whole Star Wars universe. So,
And just so everybody knows, that went to Scott. Yes,
Thanks, Scott.
thanks, Scott.
Alberto came in right behind, as did Jeff Wedding. So thank you all.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
All right. So no, that's fantastic, Robbie. 4 for 4 today. All right. So we've got a couple more pieces, and these next two are the last two that are the sale price pieces, and they're from S.H.I.E.L.D. So I'm going to let Jiggy, you do.
Yeah, actually, Sao is in the chat if you want to.
Oh, that's right.
Say
Yes.
hi to everyone because the next two are yours. Well, we can show the lot.
All right, so this next one is going to be lot 28. And let me get this on the screen. Here we go.
That's Dark Phoenix. It is 11 by 14. It is fully painted by S.H.I.E.L.D. Yes. Yeah, she's still watching, everyone. You can chat with her. Mike K. Thank you very much, Mike K.
Yep, Mike K just got in right before Andrew Gorlick and Rich and Sanctum Sanctorum. So fantastic pickup. I didn't think that one was going to last too long. So congratulations to Sal on that one. That was and you said it was 11 by 14, right?
Yes, it's right here with me.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll
Right
switch
here.
it over.
Yeah.
Right in hand. Wow.
Ready to ship.
All right, so we've got one more piece by Sal. Let's get lot 29 on the screen.
So we got another Loki. It's Sylvie. From S.H.I.E.L.D's take on Sylvie. This is 11 by 17. And the gold paint Sao, really nice. Okay, claim. I see a claim. Sanctum Sanctorum. Thanks, Steph.
Yeah, very nice. What were you going to say about the gold? Because I was actually going to ask you about that as well. It looks.
Yeah, I can show it on cam.
Okay, you're on. Sure. Let me get the slide off. And
so if you see the gold, Oops, sorry. It's really nice. It really shines.
Wow.
Sal, maybe you can say what type of paint you used for the gold. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bill, sorry, I owe Robbie 3 more. Robbie wants to put on sale all his Vigilante series.
Oh, the others are still there. Okay.
Yeah, I have one here with me. It's the
Oh, we
Venom.
can do. You want to do it? Just I make you full screen, and you want to handle
Yeah.
it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, that's fine. This is a little
So
bit
this
of.
can, are we
improv.
lot? This is lot 30.
This would be this would be lot 30. So I'm going to put
Lot
you
30.
Sorry for destroying your rhythms.
No, that's all right.
Rob, you want to talk about this?
Yes, this is Brock. I wanted to do a mind piece of Venom, and I love how Tom Hardy played him. So this one, do you have a price there, Jigs? I'm not.
Oh, it's 300 also.
Oh yeah,
All 300. All 300 for the Robbies.
All right.
and that was 11 by 14 as well. Another from the Vigilante group.
And that one was claimed by Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you very much, Scott.
All right. So these next two pieces, they're 11 by 14 as well, and $300 when we show them.
Yes. Rob, sorry, you have it with you, right?
Oh yes, I do. Sorry.
Blade and Black Widow.
All right. So here, we're going to switch over to Robbie being full screen. So Robbie, this will be lot 31 for everybody, and take it away.
Sorry.
Not a problem.
So this is Black Widow. Black Widow and Taskmaster. This is not really from the movie in the sense that this is a hairstyle from one of the previous Avengers films, I think. But I wanted to do a piece with both of them in it.
Kabi, this is 300 also, if you're
Yes.
asking.
She's also part of the Vigilante series. It's a I called it the Vigilante series because I basically wanted to try and get across the fact that they didn't
Thank
really
you,
have
Alberto.
superpowers, but had their own special abilities to fight.
Great. All right, and Alberto got that one just ahead of James Burke. So next up
Sorry, James.
is lot 32.
This is the last one from the Vigilante series of Blade. I'm not so sure how the new one will look, but I love Wesley Snipes in it.
And you put some blood, right?
Yes, that's my real blood. No, it's not. And Blade 2 was my favorite for the series too, so I wanted to pay tribute to that with this piece. Again, 11 by 14.
Also
that one.
300. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's it.
Penny from Gabe. Thanks, Gabe.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. That's it for me.
Robbie, did you just sweep it?
Yeah, that's 7 for 7. Robbie, fantastic day today, or morning. I'm sorry. It's 2 a.m. there.
Yes.
All right. So I guess, maybe we should just recap the pieces that I have as not sold before we jump and just do the commissions. We'll just go through these just to remind everybody. So even if you don't claim these now, anybody watching the show after the fact as a rerun or whatnot is more than welcome to reach out to Jiggy. And I do want to put that slide on the screen just so everybody's got the contact information for today with as far as the next comic art at gmail.com. So if you pick up any art today, we definitely want you to email Jiggy this evening. Let him know which artworks you picked up and your mailing address. And if you don't have we've pretty much got everybody's names in here. So, but if you use a handle on YouTube, please let us know which handle you were using as well. So it makes it easy for us to cross-reference that. But and again, shipping is a flat 50. So we're just going to do a quick recap on the pieces that I have as unsold.
Recap, I just got an email from Craig. So he got bad cell service, but he just confirmed that he did get the
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. It seems like something was up there. All right, so I didn't make a note on here. So Craig Welsh did pick up the Batgirls 2 cover. Fantastic. When you really want a piece of art, you don't let a bad cell signal ruin your purchase opportunities. So, all right, fantastic. All right, so let's do the recap. We'll go through this rather quickly just so everybody knows what pieces are still available. I'm going to pull the slides. So Jiggy, if you don't mind, I mean, because somebody might try to claim something. When I'm doing the slides, I actually can't see the chat. So
Okay, I'll check out the chat.
It makes it a little bit more difficult for me. I wish my interface had a few more tabs that I could use and show more options. But all right, so I'm going to go back. We're going to show you.
Manix, Harvey, and Robbie can help also.
Very nice. So the first one that hadn't sold was the Excalibur 24 cover. That was lot 1, and the price on that was $2,500. So that that was a beauty, and the only cover that didn't sell from RIAN. So so that one is still out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got 3 pieces from Harvey. The first one was let's pull lot 4 up on the screen. It was $2,500. This was from Iron Man Annual, and it was let's see, it was page 32. Nice splash of Iron Man, and it was $2,500.
From Harvey's first book, Marvel book ever.
Yes, I'm sorry. I should have said that as well. And it's all pencils. It's not inks at all. Very, very, very tight pencils on this one. As with lot 5, that is also from Harvey's first book. This is page 36 from that Iron Man Annual. And lot number 5 is $1,200. And finally, the one, let's see, the What If Civil War page.
Yes,
this is actually page.
Nice.
Yeah, this is page 34, not 1. That's my bad on there. So again, this is lot 7, and the price on this one was $2,500. Cover quality, I'd say on that.
Yeah.
All right, so then we're going to show the pieces from Kajo that didn't sell. Let's we'll go over to lot 10. And this
The
was
Tressa siblings.
lot 10 was $288.
All A3 from Kajo. And for those just joining in, why 88? Kajo likes the number 88. Just likes putting it there.
I can tell you, I'm so used to round numbers. This was the first time it wasn't, where I was doing a sale where it wasn't a round number.
Same bill.
Well, except once or twice, Anthony has made some weird prices as he's changed them when we've been doing dueling dealers. But other than Anthony, and I can't count him because he always does something odd typically during that show. But no, so 288 on this one. We can go over to lot 11. This one was 288 as well.
Guess I'm taking this one since no one's getting it.
Nothing wrong with adding something to your collection as well.
Yeah.
All right, so then lot 12.
The Nuno.
For 188.
Dwarf. Yep.
And then we skip forward a bit to lot 15.
Bantai.
At 188 as well. Then we've got lot 17.
The Balete Tree. The sleeping Filipinos, when they wake up, oh, it's available.
There you go. and then just, let's see, 3 more, and they are lot 19.
Alexandra Tressa's the abstract one from Kajo.
And lot 19 at 288, and then we've got lot 20 at 188.
Armanaz. The Filipino Beta Ray Bill. And was Loki the last one?
That is correct.
Yes.
Lot 21.
Mm-hmm.
At $288. So those were the new items that were not claimed. And then I've got 2 items that were the sale items. These were both from Manix. First one was lot 24.
Death of Snow White. 8.5 by 11.
This is $675. And also lot 25.
Manix, what did you use for this one? Like the ink?
Yes, ink and graphite, watercolor graphite.
Okay.
For the grays.
I was always, I was kind of curious about that myself because it is so dark. I felt it had to be something really, really unique because I knew it wasn't acrylic or anything like that. So that's really interesting.
Thank you.
All right, so that concludes the recap. Those pieces are still out there. If anybody doesn't pick them up now, and you're watching the show later, you have second thoughts after the show's over, please shoot Jiggy an email, and you're more than welcome to claim those pieces after the show. And again, if you claimed any of these pieces, you got to let them know today. Shoot them an email with the lots that you picked up as well as your mailing information. Now, as far as the commission opportunities, we've got 6 total. And these ones I'm going to have you email direct to Jiggy. So if you're interested in picking up a commission today, we've got, I don't want to, Luigi's last name, I don't want to mess it up, Jiggy.
Teruel.
Teruel. Luigi
Yes.
Teruel. We've got 3 commission opportunities with Luigi and 3 commission opportunities with Sawe. So with Luigi, there are 2 that are going to be 11 by 14 and 1 that will be 11 by 17. And so,
Sorry, Bill, 9 by 12.
oh, I'm
9
sorry.
by 12.
You're absolutely right. I'm reading this. I was looking on the wrong spot.
Sorry.
Thank you. Yes, they are 9 by 12 for the 2 and then 11 by 17 for the 3rd. Now, what we're going to do is I want you to email Jiggy this. So for those of you who are interested or getting a commission, I would say open up your email right now and put nextcomicart@gmail in the to field and be ready to send it. What we're going to do is we're going to show the slide. It's going to have the price information on it. So, in these cases, it's the first come, first serve. So as they get into Jiggy's email, they will be claimed and they will be done in the order that they're gotten. Jiggy, if you do get 2 emails when we show this first one for Luigi, just let us know that they're claimed.
I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
I'll take a screenshot later of the order. Just to,
no, that's okay.
Okay.
There's no favorites. When these things are done, it's just this is the easiest way to do it versus trying to pound these into the claim. So just be ready, everybody, for that. And I just wanted to make sure. Would you like? Okay. Okay. I don't know when Andrew posted that, but just again, I'll show the email address one more time so that everybody's got it. nextcomicart@gmail.com. So keep that at the ready. And I'm going to go ahead and show. This is for this first opportunity. Is going to be two opportunities separate that are for a 9 by 12 from Luigi. And here we go. So those are some commission examples at the top. And so you can expect the piece, I assume, to be black and white, 9 by 12. And they are $300 each, 1 per customer. So first 2 emails that are received by Jiggy will claim those 9 by 12 commissions. And Jiggy, what's Luigi's usual turnaround time?
He finishes within 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can make requests like there were some commissioners like could you ask Luigi to make Death a little bit sexier? So that's what came out.
So you're going to get a full character and a background as well. With
yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
So this is waiting on the.
So these are for the 2 9 by 12s. First people to email Jiggy get those, and then there is 1 11 by 17 opportunity.
Yes.
With Luigi as well, and I'll pull that on the screen.
450.
And that
the Erica Slaughter is actually the 11 by 17. Death and Magic are both 9 by 12.
Correct. I thought putting them all on the screen would give.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When I saw that, I thought, all 3 are good examples, I'd say, of the quality of the work that's coming in. So there's this one as well. So the 2 9 by 12s at the $300 and the 1 11 by 17 opportunity at $450. All right. Yeah. So anybody can claim those. If they don't get claimed now, again, anybody watching after the show, you're more than welcome to reach out to Jiggy.
Craig sent an email, but I thought it was a claim, but he was saying it was the most terrifying time because he didn't know if he got the cover or not. But I just told him you got it.
Right, exactly. All right. So next up, so again, and feel free to reach out to Jiggy, because even if these lists get filled up, at least being able to have him to have your name. I mean, if there's another opportunity in the future, I'm sure he would be happy to reach out and let you know that those are available, and say, well, hey, just before we do Sawe, Scott, just letting you know, thanks.
Thank you very much, Scott, for joining us. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
As do I.
Have a good weekend.
All right. So then let's see the 3 Sawe opportunities. Let me get those out and on the screen right now.
Sawe's probably super nervous now, but yeah, Sawe's opening new 11 by 17 commissions, and they're really amazing. That Delirium one, spot on.
And so these are for full color, 11 by 17, and the price on these are $700 each. There are just 3 opportunities here, so
I
Please
need
email
to
Jiggy.
know. The first email that came in was 10s20s at yahoo.com. I don't know who that is, but if it's S.H.I.E.L.D, you were the first one. And then we got Andrew Gorlick. And then the third one is Christian Palomba. Yes.
Well,
Those are
fantastic.
the 3 openings. So sorry, Gabe, Ryan, and Derek. Oh, yeah.
Well, so yeah, you have a list of people that went if the
Yeah,
opportunities.
I'll talk to the ones who are like falling in line. But Bill, I wanted to ask Manix
Yes.
and Robbie if they were opening like a surprise commission opportunity. If people are interested in asking Manix.
I can open 2 commission slots.
8x11 Manix.
Yes, 8x11.
Yeah.
8.5 by 11.
And it is wait, let me check I forgot the price. The price we do for 8x11. I believe it's wait, I will confirm. Manix, can you
I
go to
forgot
Messenger?
also.
Christian and Andrew are both very happy to have made it to the list. So no, this is another surprise, Manix. So we get 2 commission opportunities
Yeah.
for you as well. Fantastic.
Yes,
Thank you.
Manix. Please email Next Comic Art if you want the Manix piece. It is $750 for a commission from Manix.
So you've
Yes.
got two spots for Manix, 8.5 by 11, and $750 a piece.
Yes.
It's this size. This is the magician.
Oh, Scott left. I'm so sorry, Scott.
It's okay. You can still watch it.
Yeah. If someone can text Scott. Yeah, but he's got a ton of Manix pieces already. Give chance to others.
Yeah, there you go. Because we didn't know. I didn't know you were going to offer that as an opportunity. So somebody did ask a question. I just, it's a few up, and then again here. Do you guys have any conventions on your schedule? So let's just say over the next 6 months. I mean, is there anything that you're planning on attending?
Actually, we got. Thank you, Sanctum Sanctorum, Manix. You got a commission from Sanctum Sanctorum.
Thank you.
From Stephanie, yes. Thanks, Steph.
Thank you.
Bill, I'm actually going to NYCC, but as a fan.
Mhm.
If people want me to bring anything to New York, just hit me up. Yeah. Yes, Robert, we're here. Robbie, what commissions are you offering? 11 by 14?
I will match Manix 2 commission spots.
Colored or not colored?
Either one. I think I'll go with the 11 by 14 because I'm getting comfortable with that size. So either colored or black and white is fine, but just 2 spots for September.
So for the pencils only, it's 350, 11 by 14. Oh, yeah. James Burke is getting one. Okay, thanks, James.
Thank you, James.
One from Robbie, and yeah, there's still one more Manix and one more Robbie if you're interested. Yep. The S.H.I.E.L.D ones, those came in a lot.
Yeah, those came in pretty quickly and got claimed right away. Right.
Yeah.
So just one other. So one is still open for Manix and one is still open for Robbie. Is that correct?
Then, Bill, Robbie is really on a roll. Like, is it 9 for 9? Like Robert Riley.
Robert Riley. Oh, okay, that's right. Because Robert asked
on pencils. Congratulations, Roby Amor.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Oh, there we go. That was great. That worked out really well. I like the spontaneousness of some of this show. Everything's usually very structured, and I know where I'm going to begin, and I know where I'm going to end. And today,
sorry, Bill,
lots of surprises.
Right, thanks to Manix and the tarot card, I didn't know where I was starting, and here we go with these 2 extra commission opportunities.
Sorry, Bill.
I didn't know where I was ending the show today. But no, this worked out really, really well. I'm so glad that we had we had over 100 people watching us at the peak of the show today. So I can't thank
Thank you very
everybody
much
enough
to everyone joining us.
for taking the time out of their really early morning in the Philippines, or for everybody in the afternoon here in the U.S., or I guess after dinner out in Europe.
Oh,
but
wait.
thank you all.
Samuel, there's one more Manix commission spot if you like.
Oh, yeah, Samuel.
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
If you want it.
Yep. And again, I can pull that email address and everything back on the screen. So, because we need that. One last reminder. So for any of these commission spots, you got to email nextcomicart@gmail.com. If you claimed any of the artworks that we showed earlier in the show for the new art that was available, or the sale items, again, you're going to email nextcomicart@gmail.com and let Jiggy know which pieces you purchased, and also let him give him your mailing address and your handle here at YouTube or Facebook if you were on Facebook today.
Brian, Annika, thanks for joining the Insidious Monk. Thank you for joining.
Well, this worked out really, I mean, far better than I was. I never have any expectations when I go into a sale, but this was a lot of fun. It was a lot, and I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun having three creators on screen with me rather than just one. And Jiggy, it's always awesome getting to talk to you. But having the artist, Manix, was so nice to meet you. Robbie as well, and Harvey. It was great. I hope if you guys are free, maybe we can do something similar during Comic Art Live when we have that show in November. So
for sure.
That's November 13th and 14th. I'd love to, do something. Those are usually smaller. I've got about hour segments, but we can cram a lot into an hour and have some fun with that. So again, I'm so glad this worked out well for everybody. And Jiggy, really, I sincerely appreciate you taking the chance to do something like this with me. It was a lot of fun.
Oh no, thank you, Bill. But I wanted to answer Christian for
Sure.
all those for the invoices. If you can let me sleep first. I haven't slept in the last couple of days, so I head to bed right after we talk for a bit. And yeah, but thank you very much to everyone who joined us and who picked up art. We all appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And as just like Mike said, hit the thumbs up, everybody, on the show. That way, this will get around a little bit more, because I'd really like Jiggy to sell out of everything that we showed today, and it doesn't bother me if we don't sell them live. Selling them after the fact is just as good. So if for anybody watching the show later, feel free to email Jiggy for any of the pieces that we showed earlier that weren't sold, and please pick them up.
And maybe S.H.I.E.L.D will join us next time.
Oh man, well that would be a treat. If Sally would, you can see we're all just sitting around talking about comic art. That's what makes these sit down sales a lot of fun, because we're really we're talking about stuff we enjoy and love with people who love it just as much, if not more, maybe than some of us. So these are really very casual. So again,
I wanted to show a finished commission from Robbie. I just wanted to show.
Oh, sure.
This latest. Hang on.
Where's he going?
He's going to show a finished commission from Robbie, I think.
Oh.
Hello, Jaime.
Oh, hello.
Thank you for staying up.
Jaime.
This is like Women of Star Wars commission from Robbie. There was someone who asked, "I want all the powerful women of the Star Wars universe in one piece." But Robbie did his take with Mara Jade and Dr. Aphra. He did really well. Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun to do.
That's beautiful.
Very nice. It's shipping out next week. Yes.
All right. Well, again,
Bill, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It was my pleasure, and again, I'm so glad that we had such a great number of people watching the show today. And again, if you haven't checked out nextcomicart.com before, please do. That's the main website that I helped put together for Jiggy back at the beginning of 2021. Right? It was around January.
Actually, December, Bill.
Was it December?
December, yeah.
Okay, so it's almost been a year. So fantastic.
Yes.
All right. Well, again, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day, and those in your time zone get a little rest. And again, if there's ever anything I can do for any of you, please let me know. I'm always happy to to assist you, Jiggy, and any of your artists. If they have any announcements that we need to push out, or you want to get some eyeballs on, I'm happy to do it.
Very kind. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care, everybody.